SMCI, a major player in the liquid cooled modular server market, up as you can see 10.48 in this regular session of today, the 24th of April. The company is also the leader in the DLC market with 70% of that whole market, 70% of that whole market, and given its partnership with NVIDIA. It's integrating NVIDIA's Blackwell GPUs for high compute, and NVIDIA, very well, or you may know very well, has a roadmap for those GPUs all the way towards the middle of 2027. With all these factors at play, SMCI is projected to achieve $40 billion in annual revenue, annual sales by 2026. The company is expecting 168% growth from its fiscal 2024 net sales of $14.94 billion, signaling a clear path for accelerated revenue growth. But the headwinds, the challenges are these global issues we are facing, tariffs and all that. Yeah, so as things stand right now on this daily chart, we have the extrapolation of its 10-day moving average. Right now, as things stand right now, we are facing a challenge. Let me tell you what's going on. What are we facing? We have this projection of, you can see these dotted lines. This is a projection of 36.56. SMCI has not been able to cross that price since when? Since Monday, since the rally of last 2 weeks. Was it last 2 weeks? Yeah, the rally of last 2 weeks. Yes, it has not been able to break through that has not been able to close above that price since 9th of April. So the projection here is indicating that it will do so by tomorrow. By tomorrow, the 25th, there's a projection here. It's indicating that it will do so and continue on till Wednesday, the 30th, to 44.31. And you know more. You know what? If you watch my last video or our last video, our projections for SMCI, what does it say? It says 43.14. And what does this say? This is saying 44.31. So there's some chance that that will happen. There's some chance that that will happen. But today is a critical day. Today or even tomorrow, it needs to close above this 36.56 dollars. It needs to close above that. Once it does, then we are looking at high highs. Let's have a look and see what has happened in this session. We have here. Let's see. Let us see. For some reason, this is hanging. 36. We have 36.30. What do we have here? What do we need to have? We need to close above 36.56. That's 6.56. We have here. I need to see what we have here. Okay, this is not. I need to look at the intraday high. You need to look at the. Let's look at the daily chart. Let's look at the daily chart. No, this is not the chart I'm supposed to look at. Let me look at the 2 week chart. 2 week frame. Let's see. 1 hour. Is it going to come up? Is it going to come up? That's 6.8. Yeah, let's see. It is. I don't think it has done that today. That's 6.56. It hasn't done that today. Hasn't done that. That's what we want. We want to close above that. If it does that, the chance of going on to $44, 44.50 is there. Probability of it printing that in the very short time is absolutely there. The next challenges will be 51.52. We have projections in that direction as well. We have 48.52. So our projection doesn't even go that far up. But today, it doesn't have to be today alone. Tomorrow as well. But in a very short time, things are looking good. In a very short time, they're looking good. But because if you have a look at at the weekly chart, you see that it is not looking good at all. It's not looking rosy. Everything is downhill unless we get a firm deal that is going to assure the markets that trade has to keep going on. If not, we're not going to get this sort of prices. We're not going to get 56.42. Which proved to be a resistance for the stock. I would say since all the way back in August of last year. Yeah, so we're not going to see anything. This is because of this downward projection is because of what's going on in the broader market. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're facing right now. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. I don't think anything positive as such is here. Here on the 4-hour chart, let's see what's going on. Yeah, nothing strong as such is projected here. Weakness. Okay, here we have 36.82 maybe, but that is by tomorrow. But it's cycling upwards towards 37.90 by Monday the 5th of May. Yeah, let's see now. But we're trying to see whether we can see very strong projections here. This is the 1-hour chart. Let's see what is projected. No, nothing really strong as such. That's 6.63, higher than that resistance on the daily chart. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. We're looking everywhere to see nothing at all really. Nothing is there. So it's yeah. Anyway, these are projections. Things can suddenly change. Suddenly change. They can begin to talk at the White House to ginger things up, and things might change. So that's what's going on right now. These are the projections. We can have a look at it at the momentum and see what's going on. Let's look at the momentum for the daily chart and see what's going on. Let's see. Let's have a look at the momentum for the 10-day moving average. Okay, let's see. This is not the right one. Let's see what's going to project. Yeah, it's taking time to load up. Okay, yeah. Here we have validation of that momentum we were talking about. So high prices momentum is expected to pick up from today up till Monday the 5th of May. Yeah, so it's just basically what we wanted to find out. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see what's going to happen. We want. It doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be today. If it closes above that, then above that 36.56, then there's a chance of $44 and some fraction printing. It's there. That chance is there. That chance is there. But 36.56 is holding up. Is holding up the price. Holding up the price. Really big. Yeah, it needs to close above that. Let's just see how things go. Um, let's just see how things go. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video.